Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Factorio with the Roadworks mod installed. I am your host Alex and you are watching FCOG Gaming. Last time I left you off, we were slowly but surely getting a logistics network set up. I do have 2 roboports currently with a meager 5 robots that are currently spending all of their time transporting materials for express belts, which could be argued isn't a great use of the robots, but you know. All right, so we'll go ahead and make some more provider chests. Get those set up and have something to actually put the express belts into, since I do plan on using those to increase our iron throughput. Okay, so we've got one of those, and there we go. It's starting. Okay. So I do need gears for that certain thing, which means I need to set up another roboport, which I need advanced circuits for. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and stretch this down just so I have a little bit more storage capacity. Eventually this line is going to be used for modules, but yeah, currently that is not the case. Our iron has slowed way down. We're going to go ahead and do automated construction. Our green belt is slacking, but I'm sure that has something to do with the iron shortage. Which, yeah, this belt is actually producing about as fast as it can. I guess I could put some fast corners in there as a temporary solution. Why don't I do that? And that'll help everything out. Guess I probably should have went the other way around the lake. Oh my god, trees. GTFO. Okay. Why do I have such a shortage of ammo? Am I really getting attacked that much? Must be. Alright. And that's going to help tremendously. So is that. Alright, so that's going to help us keep our supply of iron going. Which, yeah, that's already utilizing more furnaces, so that's great. That should make a pretty big difference. Alright, and how are we doing down here? We've got a few more advanced circuits. So what's eating up all of our iron? Probably our smart inserter factory. Yep. Which that's pretty standard. That does take a lot of iron. That's always kind of a not really bottleneck, but you always notice that that's eating up iron. Yeah, and that's eating it up before it even gets anywhere. So, all right, automated construction. I might actually give my factories a break while this iron catches up. Just kind of let everything catch up to a point where it can actually, be useful to certain things. There's a couple more iron pieces going through, which is going to... Oh. Okay, yeah. Allow us to make more advanced circuits, which is awesome. Alright, and that's what I like to see there. That's great. Okay, and we're gonna... I've got advanced. Or not advanced. I've got fast belts, which I can go ahead and make some fast corners here, which should help out things. Just to keep everything running smoothly. And how many advanced circuits do I have? 38. Excuse me. Alright, that seems to be catching up, so that's good. It'll be even better when I'm done doing what I'm doing. Alright, and we have 45. So I can go ahead and make that. It's going to take a while to make all those gears, but that's fine. Alright, we're actually catching up here. That's great. Alright, so we do have that other roboport. And I'm going to place that. That's kind of an unfortunate thing, because I want to be able... I know that's not efficient, but I want to be able to get my iron and stuff from over here. What if I put it like that? That might be more ideal. Alright, so we'll do that. And that does give us some stuff to repair, which is great. We've got biters up here. Go ahead and help out the turrets there. That's just out of range of that. So we'll go ahead and pick these up, and we'll just go ahead and place them manually into here. And that should have the construction robots. They should be able to pick those up and use them, in theory. Maybe I'll split those up. some of those in here. We'll get those repairs going. That would be great. Alright, so it does look like things are starting to catch up here. Especially when that blue science gets caught up, that'll free up a lot of iron for me. Our advanced circuits are starting to get produced a little bit more, which is awesome. I really hope that last Roboport actually got those gears, which it looks like it. Yeah, it totally did. Okay. Alright, and those are making the express belts. Not making too many express belts, but slowly but surely, I suppose. Alright. So that's producing, which is great. Our science factories are finally starting to get caught up, it appears. Which we're still using a lot of iron over here, but that's because we have a shortage of factory 2s, and that takes a lot of iron. Alright, so let's go over, now that this belt is starting to produce more efficiently, let's go over to our mines and kind of see how we're doing. Alright, and we do have plenty of iron ore being produced. So, what I plan to do is get an express belt all the way from the mines over here, which is going to take a lot of iron, or a lot of express belts, but I believe it'll be worth it in the long run. How are we doing on those? Got 3. Maybe I need some more logistics robots. I can make 2. Why don't I set up a robot frame factory? And that'll help things out even more. Alright. So, what do we need for robot frames? I need steel plate, electric circuit, engine, and battery. Alright, so I can grab my engine from right there. Excuse me. Let's go ahead. This is a good time to set up some provider chests. So we'll go ahead and get our iron from right here, since that's not really being utilized a lot. We'll get 1 stack of steel going on there. Why are things seeming to be slow? I don't know. Must be my imagination. And batteries, I'm going to need... Ooh. Let's go ahead and place batteries right there. And once again, I only need 1 stack of those. Start getting those. Oops, there's a pipe there. Okay, so robot frames. Put that factory over here. Robot frame. Need electric engine, electric circuit, steel plate. So we can get our electric engine from right there. We'll put a requester chest right here. We need batteries. Let's keep 10 of those on hand. Let's go 20 of those on hand. And we'll need electric circuits. Let's go with 30 of those on hand. And steel, we'll go with 10. Alright. And we'll get those producing. I do need to find a way to get electric circuits producing. So do I have an existing factory that's making more electric circuits than I really need? That is the question. And currently, I don't believe I do. Beat this guy. I don't know, it seems to be kind of breaking even there. I might just dedicate a new series of factories to that, which is fine. I think I'll go off this line right here. I'm going to need more factory 2s. I'll just take half of those for right now. I think we'll make it right here. So we'll have copper wire. Insert. There. Need some more fast inserters. Alright, so you're going to be copper wire. You're going to be electric circuit. You're going to be copper wire. You're going to be electric circuit. There. You can get away with a standard inserter there. Something like that. And we'll have a provider chest right there. And I think we can get away with standard inserters for those. We'll get all of that producing. Limit that to 1 stack for right now. And that should start putting the electronic circuits in here, which I do have a provider chest there. I'm definitely going to need more than 5 robots here shortly. Okay, so looks like our steel's starting to catch up a little bit. Blue science is definitely being caught up. This is still killing our iron. Pick all those up because I will be using them. Let's check on our oil. We've got quite a bit. Seems like we're doing all right. Yeah, I think we should be good for right now. Let's go ahead and set this up. So that's going to be outputting frames. And I'm going to have a factory down here for logistics robots. And a factory down here for construction robots. Right, and we need another requester chest. Okay, and that's going to need advanced circuits. So we'll get 10 of each of these. And I'm going to go grab some more inserters instead of making them, because that's the entire point of having factories making them. Alright, so we'll have something like that. Actually, why don't we do it a little bit differently? I don't have any copper on hand. Okay. Go ahead and have something like that. And just a normal. Actually, I want 2 separate boxes for these. Like so. We'll have 1 stack of each. That'll be great. Okay. And why is that not getting what it needs? Am I just that far behind on my logistics network? Kind of looks like that might be the case. I'd go ahead and manually put some iron in there. just to get things going. And of course, we're going to need a provider chest for advanced circuits now. So I'll go ahead and get that set up. And that means another RoboPort. Which means more steel and iron, all that good stuff. Why don't I set up some of these? I want 200 iron at all time. I want 100 copper at all time. Let's go with 100 steel as well. We'll get that going. I'm gonna need steel. Steal some steel. Let's make 5 more logistics robots, get those going. I think it's time to turn our research back on. Let's get their speed up to par. Coffee. What's being destroyed up here? Turrets. That's no good. Do I have turrets in my inventory? Probably not. Let's grab some of those really quick. Go up here. See what damage has been done. Looked like it was the north wall. Oh yeah. Okay. So there's that. Go ahead and repair this wall too. And this wall. Alright, so we've got that taken care of. Alright, how are we doing on our express belts? We'll keep working on our logistics robots. $13, which is not a lot, but we're going to have more logistics robots right now, basically doubling our capacity. So that's good. What are you waiting on? Electric circuits? Alright, so we'll go ahead and start in on the express belts for this. And that's all we got. Grab some more path. get some of this completed off here. I really hate that it does that. It's really annoying. I have less paved than when I started. I'm pretty sure. It sucks. Just let me pave. I'm sure there's like a method to the madness, but a lot of times I just feel like I'm chasing my own tail with it, and it's really annoying. And I feel like I'm just wasting resources when I do it. Which I am. I mean, that's what it boils down to, is I'm just wasting stone doing it like this. I don't... Why? Why does it do that? Alright. Well, it's been about half an hour, so I think I'm going to put another break in here, and we'll go ahead and continue on in the next episode. Hopefully, in the next episode, we will have enough logistics robots to have a meaningful logistics network, and be making some more express belts, like so, and some more robots and roboports and all that good stuff. So until then, take care of yourselves out there, and thanks for watching.